How many of you guys have seen this sort of team before? Raise your hands if you've seen me feature what we're going to be featuring today. It's a combo team. It's for singles. How many of you guys have seen this? Because it's a little bit of a weird one. It's a really, really cool team that features Cursula. Cursula is a pretty unique Pokemon because it gets an ability called Perish Body. So it says, when hit by a move that makes direct contact, so I don't think max moves work, the Pokemon and the attacker will faint after 3 turns unless they switch out. So it puts Perish Song on the board if you receive damage from an attack. Now, my 3rd video I ever made for Sword and Shield featured a combo where you would switch in or have a Cursula on the board. They hit you, it activates Perish Song, and then it activates our eject button, which gets us out of dodge for free and allows us to go into a Dugtrio who has Arena Trap, which traps anything that's grounded. We can just go for Protect, Sub, Protect. They get fainted, and then we have like the rest of our team to KO their other mons. We can even send out like a Zacian or a Max Ray to KO their second mon and just save Cursula to be able to go for a Perish Song on their 3rd mon and actually still be able to win. So it's a really, really, really fun team, and technically this team only has 2 restricteds in it. We have things like Shedinja, Ditto in case we need them, but I think this is a really, really fun team. I think we're going to get a few wins with it, and hopefully you guys like seeing these sort of like meme strats in action, because I feel like this sort of content is definitely something that you don't normally see in like ranked competitive battles that often. And if we get any wins with the actual combo, it's going to be a really, really fun time. So hopefully you guys like it. Let's go hop right into it. Let's hop right into it. Dude, all right, we can trap this, right? Incineroar, physical attacks. I don't know if it has the parting, but Copper, definitely physical attacks. Falapple, definitely physical attacks. So let's see how we want to do this. We can actually make this one work. It's going to be hard to use Zacian here because like it just gets walled super hard by like a mixture of Incin and Zard. So like maybe Ray's better. I think Ray is probably better there. Yeah, so we're definitely going to think about using Ray as some sort of pivot, but we want to use a mixture of like, we could just Wii Dugtrio and one-shot the Tox. Dude, I will do it. I actually think Dugtrio is pretty swag versus like most of those mons. And we just go into the Cursula. I think we bring the Ray in the back to get the win. Cool. Let's make some magic happen. See, we don't need to bring like super busted mons. We're bringing a Ray. Ray's an undervalued restricted. Let's see. Do you guys think they're gonna lead Tox though? No way. There's a freaking Dugtrio right there, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to help you out here and say, don't lead with Toxtricity. Toxtricity is a great check to Zacian, by the way. So they might. Don't do it though. Incin. All right, Incin's good. All right, so they're gonna go for either a Flare Blitz or a Lariat. Again, we don't know if the Incin has Parting Shot. We could just go for EQ here. We could totally just go for like a mixture of like EQs and stuff like that. EQ would still be a 2-shot after Intimidate. I'm gonna try the tech. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is gonna be fun. So I don't know if it has Parting Shot. I don't know if it has U-Turn. I'm assuming that it doesn't, just because this guy has a little bit more of like a singles-S squad. And while a lot of VGC players might think like U-Turn and Parting Shot are busted, Incins are built a little bit different. They're built more like Conkeldurs, like bulky bruisers. And I don't think he'd be even going for a Dark Attack. Even if he is, unless he's orbed, I don't think Cursula would get KO'd. Even if he were to get KO'd, if he doesn't have a U-Turn or Parting Shot, we come in back with Dugtrio. We just pop Protects and Subs, wait him out. Or we can just kill him with EQ because we won't be intimidated. But like, I want the combo to work, man. I want it to work. Don't max, bro. Don't do it. Lariat. Cool. Contact was made. Even if we die, contact was made. Contact was made. Activate. Perish Body, right? Yo. Switch out eject button. Back to our Arena Trap Mon. Chef's kiss. That's so sick. Unintimidated value. Oh man, Perish. And now their Perish Song's at 3. Like, that's clean, right? That's clean. All right, he probably has freaking Perish or something. So we'll pop a Protect, Sub Protect, and then whatever. I'm gonna laugh they max. I'm gonna laugh, bro. All right, Protect. I love it, yo. No partings, no U-turns. Darkest Slayer. Yo, so we're gonna get the KO. They don't have a U-turn. Perish Song goes to 2. Sub. Yes. Good stuff. The reason why this is so cool is like in doubles you could U-turn a Volt Switch in your own teammates. But in this, like, this guy's right now thinking he's like big stuck unless he has a parting shot or U-turn he's saving to the last turn. Fire Pledge, you'll go for it, Chief. Not bad. And now we just pop one more Protect. This lets us play. For everyone asking like why we're not just going for EQ, like obviously EQ would do a lot of damage. You probably would get the KO, but it's not nearly as funny as this. Also, it could be Sashed, it could be Shucka. Dugtrio would get one-shotted. Like Dugtrio is not supposed to hang with these guys. So last Protect. And also it's cool. Even if you had a U-turn or something, you can't use it this turn. That was just one turn to use it right there. Fire Pledge again. We take those. Cool. So we did it. Right? Look at that. And we got Lefty's value going to work. That's sick. So, and Sin gets destroyed. So now all we need to do is use a mixture of Dugtrio and Ray, KO their second Mon, and have Cursula Perish Body their third one. It's good. What's coming out? Is it Tox? Remember, this guy's like Tox and Gengar, man. Dude, hold on. Alright, so it's Copper? Alright, hold on. Do you think... He's going to max this thing, right? He's going to max it and go for like a Steel Spike. Let me think about what I want to do. Because, like, I kind of... Let me see. I kind of want to, like... You say sub. I kind of want to see if they don't max. I want to go into the Cursor and get another one and do it again. Because this would just give me a free swap into Ray. But if they don't max... Bro. And if you do max, like, Cursor is not doing anything. It's too low. So this is just going to be a Perish Body, KO, then go right back into Dug. Power Whip. Let's go! It did it again! Don't they normally always run U-turn in singles? Not always. They're more like set up with like bulk ups type things. So they stay in and like want to bulk. They want to like set up. So Perish Song goes to 3. Let's go. We did it again. We can't keep getting away with this, chat. We can't keep getting away with this. Okay. Protect. Sub Protect. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, dude, go nuts. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to say this is like... That's the thing. I'm not trying to say this is the most game-breaking mechanic, whatever. It's just funny to see it happen. You know what I mean? It's just funny to see this sort of stuff. You don't see this, right? This is not something you normally see. If he can miss, I can keep my sub. Yo, Gaddock Breaker of Worlds gifting a sub. That's what we like to see. Yo, numero uno sub gifter for the week. Because this combo is just so cool. Subs up. Big subs up. You know what? One good sub deserves another. Let's sub again. I think it'd be nice to end this with a sub. I know Protect would be really cool, but like, we'll just sub again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to Protect, Sub Protect versus their next Mon. Let's see what they actually use. If it's Power Up again. Power Up can miss. Never lucky. And we're just going to wait out their max turns. And then Ray's going to come in, Ray's going to max, and we're going to one-shot him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only thing I actually don't want to see is Falafel, because it can Airstream over our Ray. And that can get dicey. That can get a little bit dicey. But that's 2 Mons that we Perish trapped. Yeah, they saved all their max turns. They can still get it. Ray sucks. Tox. Oh, dude, Dugtrio! Oh, dude, we do it, right? We do it? We do it to him? Chat, you know we gotta do it to him, right? I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's go! The way this is gonna work is we're maxing. They could actually... I don't know if Tox even outspeed Doug. But, like, I'm doing this. But if they outspeed us and max versus our Ray, they could totally win. But if they were to max, they'd lose our Scarfs, and then Ray would just EQ them, so it'd be fine. Teach me how to Dougie. Let's go. Scarf? Scarf Tox? The max Tox? Alright, they're dead. We did it! Dugtrio flawless victory. Oh man, that's funny. You just don't see stuff like this that often. Big max Tox. I knew they were gonna have it. I knew they had it somewhere. Love to see it. Poor guy. How many Shuka Berries you got back there, Chief? How many? Max Quake. Bruh. Dugtrio, 4 times super effective. Taking those wins. How many times have you ever seen anyone Dynamax a Dugtrio? First time in my life. And we'll feat rank 3 Andy. Things we can use. Perish Body on. Marshadow, technically it's a ghost that can switch. Cinderace, definitely can. I don't know if they're going to know if they were to like Airstream after I get the combo off, if they can then switch because of Arena Trap, but we'll see. You hit Melmetal though. You can definitely hit Melmetal with it. Let's see. So we're going to try the combo. I think I'm going to lead Dougie, because like if I lead Dougie and you lead Cinder, I can just hit you. Right? Or should I be leading with my restricted? Like if I were to lead Zacian and you were to lead like half of those, Zacian just beats it. Do we even want to go Zacian or Ray? I think you have to go Zacian. But then we don't have a max mono unless we're going to max our Doug. It's fine. I'm still going to make the... I'm going to try the combo, guys. I'm going to try it. I don't think it's going to work. But let's just go. Let's try this. Let's try this. So we don't really have a max mono unless we're going to max our low HP Cursula after the Perish. Or we're going to max our Dugtrio again. But let's try this again. Let's try this again. And hopefully we can get something out of this, but like it's gonna be rough. Because again, this person's team's so much better made than ours. So what is this? Mist Drifter, Mimikyu. So we can't use Perish on here. The only thing I'm really afraid of with this is the Mimikyu going for a Will-O-Wisp. If they were to max Phantasm, it wouldn't get the KO. I think the right play versus Mimikyu is Sub, because the only thing they can do is Wisp. If they just want to go for like a Swords Dance, do I really care? I don't think I do, because then if I Swords Dance, they have to spend the next turn breaking the Sub, and I think I'm fine. So I'm going to Sub. And if we get the Sub on the Will-O-Wisp, we basically just break the Mimikyu and we win the game. Let's go! So they're not maxing, which means they're not going for like Phantasm. Trick Room. Okay. Trick Room. That means my Cursula is going to destroy... Like, bro, you Trick Roomed me! That's not the play. Yeah, we just Behemoth here. I mean, it'd be nice to player up and catch the Melmetal on the switch and get an attack drop on it, but it's fine. You don't want to miss the player versus the Mimikyu. We got to think about what the Mimikyu's even doing. You could even think about just subbing here and using sub the next 3 turns of the Trick Room. Yeah, Curse is fine. Let's think about what we need to be doing in this exact situation. They're going to protect next turn. Probably. Does Curse not affect us if we have the sub up? Does that block sub? Does that block Curse? I didn't actually see it. That would be crazy if that worked. That's a mechanic that I've never actually seen come into play. And there's a Citrus, right? Oh, what berry is that? Key? Key berry, okay. Okay, Curse still works. It makes sense Curse works. It makes sense Curse goes through sub. Kind of lame, but it is what it is. They're probably going to protect here. I can't realistically do anything against that. Victini, how's it going? They're going to protect, I know it, but we can't let them sub. Oh, withdraw. Cool. That Mimikyu's like hot garbage now. So Dugtrio can even finish that thing off. Melmetal Celebratory, cool. So this is where I wonder if they're going to max. This is good damage against Melmetal. I wonder if they're Rocky Helmet. That's so much good damage. It's really, really good. No Rocky Helmet. So second tick a Curse. So we're going to switch out here. And they're probably going to go Double Iron Bash. I think the Double Iron Bash is fine because like you can actually just break the sub, you know? And that we don't have to even take the damage. But Double Iron Bash will activate the Cursula. Go right into the Dugtrio. Trap him up. Oh, man. This is going to be sick. Here we go. Don't max. Double Iron Bash. Yes! Oh, yes! So we get hit once, almost die, literally. Perish Body activates, but the eject button... Oh, the eject button doesn't activate? It doesn't let me switch? Oh, that sucks. Like, so we died, but, like, you're still trapped. We got him, but, like, not really. Oh, Double Iron Bash is just going to kill the Dugtrio through sub, though. I wonder if they... You wouldn't max this, right? Last turn TR, so we have to protect. We can't even think about subbing. Okay. That was a lot. It was too much damage. Yeah, he's, I think he's choiced. I actually think that he's choiced. Perish Song falls to 2. This is his last realistic turn. I mean, we can't fodder the Zacian. If we were to max it, like, that's fine, but we don't actually, like, I still think they might kill our max. I think we have to max. If we were to sub, he would just kill us, right? Yeah. We'd be dead. He's Choice Bandit, guys. Gotta do this. You don't double protect. No way he's maxing this late in the game either. He's just cooking double Iron Bash. He can't switch. He's trying to switch right now. He can't. No way you max. No way. Alright, so Trick Room's over. Remember, they have a Mimikyu that's very low, a Melmetal, and something. Zacian can fight something that has to max. So it's like, we'll see. Dude, Dugtrail's about to get one-shotted though. Dude, like, realistically, no joke. Dugtrail's about to get one-shotted by double Iron Bash in max mode. Where they max? Okay, cool. Thank you for not maxing. I appreciate it. I wish I got a defense boost off this. Yeah, we don't even get the KO. That's like, I wonder if they're policy. I think they're banded, realistically. It is policy! No way! Dude, he's full adamant then. It's just the power of the, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we're dead. Look at that. Bro! It's okay. It's okay. So let's think about what they have. We can break the Mimikyu. We can break the Melmetal. Like, we can break both of these mons. Perish Song goes to 1. We still need to actually go after it. We don't want to go for a sub here. Let's think about it. So, like, their last mon probably just super checks. It probably just super checks. So, like, they probably have, like, a Cinder, or, like, if they have Cure and it's not choiced, we can actually still win. It's probably be Marshadow. Is this thing not banned? No, it's not banned. We have enough of these. I'm hoping that their last mon is Kyurem to beat our Ray. If it is, we can actually still win as long as the Mimikyu doesn't kill us with, like, a crit Shadow Sneak. But it's probably, like, Cinder or Marshadow in the back. Because we had, no, Kyurem would be good for Shed too. Yeah, it could definitely still be Kyurem. If it's Kyurem, we gotta win. So we got a 1 in 3 chance. We can break the Mimikyu. We can break the Melmetal. Marshadow would be sashed. Cinder could be sashed. We can't break Cinder at all. So I just wonder if you bring Cinder versus this team. It's not bad. It's still a good pick if you get the Airstream set up. It's just that, remember, they Trick Roomed. That's the thing that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking this is like a slow, bulky Kyurem. But let's see what it is. We're going to see if it's the mon that just checks 100% right now. We didn't even technically Perish Trap it. We just, like, threw out 3 mons that checked it. Mimikyu gets taken out. Shadow Sneak shouldn't break us, but we'll see. The fact they sent this out makes me think it's Kyurem, because, like, they're going to try the Shadow Sneak play into it. It might get the KO. It might. We already saw their item. It was a Keyberry. It's not like they have a Life Orb or, like, a Shadow Tag or something like that. Or a Shadow Spell Tag. Let's see it! They're maxing it. So they're wasting max. Alright. It's fine. Waste your max. So let's see. What could it be back there, then? It's probably, like, Scarf Kyurem. Kyurem Scarf outspeeds and wins. Cinder wins. Marshadow wins. Max Scarf, it's fine. They're trying to PP stall my Behemoth Blades. They're hoping... Oh, I see what they're doing. I see exactly what they're doing. What they're doing is they hope that I do not have PP Max. Because if I didn't, this would be my last Behemoth Blade. That tells me that the last one I have is Kyurem. Dude, what if I didn't have enough health to sub? You're lucky. Double Max Guard, never lucky, bro! Come on. Third time's a charm? Dude, Max Guard should not be able to go twice. It should not. It should not be able to go twice. Shoutouts to PP Max, though. Third time? Alright. What's the last mon? Like, if you had if you had, like, other stuff the whole time, like, why even do this? You know what I mean? It has to be Kyurem. And it has to be it has to not be Scarf. It's probably like a Life Orb bulky Kyurem set. And Life Orb's probably on the Cinder. I don't know what item it would be on the Kyurem. If it is even Kyurem. Like, if you have Marshadow, what was the point of this? Galar Champion. Cure him! Cure him! Cure him! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, don't be scarfed, bro. Bro. Hey, bro. Don't be scarfed, please. Please don't be scarfed. Can I get a please don't be scarfed? Like, please. Protect? Okay. Okay. That's your protect. I got one more of these before I gotta miss my player up, right? Bro, not like this. Are you gonna double me? Take me in and out? Let's go. Last one. Please don't be sashed. No sash. Come on, let me get this win. Let's freaking go. Yo, we take those. Give me those wins. All the way to the bank. Alright, so the things we can hit with the trap are all of those except Magnezone and Charizard, basically. So, we're going to go for the Perish Trap against this. What we need to do is bait them for going for something that would make contact. Close combats, fighting moves make contact. You would use those against Zacians. Ice punches from Evire would make contact. You would use that against Shed. Ice punches from Ray, rock attacks from... Nah, that's not... Rock attacks don't usually make contact. I'm going to lead the Ray. I think it's great bait for Evire, and if you lead Zard and I lead Ray, I'll just fight you. Like, that's how that works. And we're going to try this. Again, this team can definitely still lose. We could just lead a mixture of Zacian, Ditto, and Ray. Win the game 1000%. No questions asked. But it's fun to bring... It's fun to do bad things. Would you guys agree? Would you guys agree that it's fun to do bad things? Let's be bad together. I hope they lead like a mixture of like Heracross or Electivire. That's what I'm looking to see. If you lead something like Toxicroak, I will just win. So, well, we'll see. I could just win versus a lot of those. But like, anyways, let's just do this. Let's get the combo off. Get ready to put some wins up. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. I think they're going to max Zard me, which sucks, but it would waste their max, right? And so, also, if like I trade with their max Zard with my Ray, like, you know, I would Airstream. Even if they Airstreamed, I'd still probably Airstream over them because you don't really use Timid Zard in singles. Would be good. Heracross. Okay. So this is one of the two situations where we can get the trap, or we can just win with the Ray. One of the reasons you want to lead Heracross in singles is that really shows Sash counter. So we're just going to switch to the Cursula. I mean, I guess they could Stone Edge us, but like Night Slash is common. Mega Horn close combat is still common. We're going to try and trap a Heracross because I'm really afraid of Sash counter. And I don't want to go for a Scale Shot against it either. So let's see. What do you got, buddy? Stone Edge, never lucky. So this shouldn't make contact, but it is going to activate our eject button. And the fact that they showed that means that they don't have, they do not have, what is it? Sash. And they might still be Sash, but like I'm not afraid of counter. How often do you run BDSP on stream? We don't really stream BDSP. I save a lot of the BDSP content for specifically for YouTube. Maybe once a week we do BDSP. Maybe that can change, but like burn. Okay, so yeah, no Sash at all. I could just KO it. I'm faster than you. You're gone. Oh, withdraw! Okay, you can't switch in on this. Not even Evire, or Rhyperior I guess can, but it's too much damage. Because right now we're going to stick this damage in before it maxes. So like this plus a Whirlwind would get us out of range. Quake is actually still strong, so we'll max Quake. Hopefully they're not Shucka. Hopefully they're not lefties. I would love if like for maybe, I don't want to see Key either, but I'd love if we could like see an item without seeing any like restoration tendencies. No citruses, no Key Berries, no lefties. I don't know what we would see. Like if we popped an air balloon on the switch, and that would have been great, you know. That's a lot of damage. I kind of think we have to Wyrmwind because they're going to max this guy. Yeah, they're going to max this. So we have to Wyrmwind. Wyrmwind's not that much weaker than a max Quake. So like a max Quake would be 260. And this is like a 195. Oh, it's a lot weaker. But like if we proc the policy with the Quake and we don't get the KO, the game's over. We lose. So we have to Wyrmwind and go for the attack drop. I wonder if it's going to be lighter. There's also still a possibility that this still KOs. We are pretty freaking ridiculous. He didn't max. He's gone. Cool. I wonder what they're saving the max for. Oh, are you not gone? So the max Quake would have gotten the KO. Unfortunate. So we're going to take a lot of damage here. Wow. Stone Edge can do a lot. And can crit. Okay, cool. No crit. Awesome. So we will get the finish off with the Airstream here for a +2 speed, which means we can outspeed basically everything. And I think we're going to be fine. right? It depends on what their last mine is. They have not maxed yet, but like basically we fire off max level moves with Ray just by using whatever the Delta Stream move is. You know, Ray's big flying attacks. Basically the same strength as max moves, so it's really, really good. So let's see what they want to do here, though. Charizard! Okay, so the plan here for Zard would be to go for, like, a mixture of the Delta move. They're going to max, they're going to set their dot, they're going to do other stuff like that. And then we're going to bring out, like, Doug Trio, finish off with Sucker. That's our goal, I would say. Dragon's Ascent, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a 120. It's a good move. So let's go for it. This is going to do, like, 80% on a good day. Oh, they no max. That's fine. They're saving their max for cross. I think they're dead. I'm orbed. Yeah. You ever heard of a life orb? I got one of those. I actually have a life orb, so it's a never lucky Charizard. Flying type close combat. Yeah, it's busted. Ray's the only thing that gets it. And then back to Heracross, where this all started. And you can max it if you want, buddy. You can max it. We all like seeing max Heracross here. We're all fans of Heracross. You should have maxed the Zard, but like even if you did it, like Heracross had the we had the check. He is maxing it. It's 4 times weak to this. Better late than never. That's what I always say. Here we go. Big Heracross. Not bad. It has Guts proc right now, so it's like it would deal a lot of damage if it ever got a chance to attack, but that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I wonder how much damage that actually did. Let's actually pull up the damage calculator and see how much damage it actually did. Let's see. How much damage do you guys think it did? Take a guess. How much like percent damage do you think we did 4 times super effective with Sweeper Heracross? Look at that. Dragon's Ascent. 438%. 4 times super effective. That's a lot of damage. That Heracross was not walking away from that one.